Hello, hello, welcome back to the part 2 video on answering the test question, finding the values of y and z given abnormal rectangular backyard shape. So I wanted to review key information about a rectangle. Rectangle has 4 right angles, okay, and each of these right angles represents 90 degrees, okay. 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90, or 90 times 4, is 360 degrees. That's something you really don't need to answer this particular question, but it's key in reviewing this particular shape. Now, I have an example of a rectangle here below, and this is only to explain congruencies of triangles. This has very little to do with the actual math portion of the problem. Again, I'm just explaining congruencies of this using this particular triangle. So sides opposite of a square or a rectangle are congruent. What does that mean? It means it's equal in measurement, right? The symbol means congruent. So sides opposite are equal in measurement. You have one dash here, you have one dash here. That means these sides are equal to each other. 11 meters on one side means 11 meters on the other. Opposite sides are equal. You have 2 dashes here on this side of the rectangular shape, 3, which represents 3 meters. If you have 2 dashes over here, that also represents 3 meters. Sides opposite are equal or congruent. Congruent is measurement. You can never get exactly equal in measurement. So what I want to show you here in this part 2 video is the actual test question problem and break it down. I will break it down a little further in part 3, step by step. So here you can see is our test question problem. If you were to draw a line from the top to bottom, you've created 2 rectangles of that backyard fence. And I've showed a diagram. Perimeter. Remember, perimeter is adding up all the sides of a shape. Okay, adding up all of the sides of this shape. And I drew a line. The only thing I added was this portion here to show you that this backyard is represented by 2 different rectangles. Okay, and in the test question, we have this side is given 12 feet. We have this side is also given 10 feet. And remember, sides opposite are equal. So that makes this side also 12 feet. And if this is 10 feet, from top to bottom is also 10 feet. Now looking at the other rectangle, we were given 8 feet here. Sides opposite are equal. That means this length here is 8 feet. So we have 12 feet plus 8 feet gives you the total length. There's your answer for Z. Now, this was given, this side of this rectangle was given 4 feet, so sides opposite are equal to each other. That means this length here is also 4 feet. The question is, what is the value of y, right? It's this section right here. And in this part 3 video, I'm going to get into it a little further to show you clearly, step by step, what is the answer to the value of y in feet. Thank you for joining me. Math is easy. Take it step by step. Please stick around for part 3. I'm going to finish the explanation on how to answer this test question in part 3 and give you some suggestive internet searches, phrases to practice these skills if this is all brand new for you. Take it easy. Math is easy. Step by step. You can do this. Absolutely.